was a snake or a fire.
Well, then I'd have yelled, snake!
I need a new name. I didn't actually think. Never mind.
Her flight was early. She just texted me. She's on her way and she'll be here sooner than she thought.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm on top of this.
Okay. The toilets are clean and the corners vacuumed and the sheets are made up.
Check, check, and check.
Okay. That'll have to do. You don't have to be the Waldorf Astoria. You're just trying to be a comfortable place to stay.
Oh, nice gloves.
Hey, Bert. How was the cemetery?
Dead. Since you're already dressed there, Mr. Clean, you mind cleaning my bathroom too?
I already did. You're welcome.
Is that girl still coming? Because I think this is a terrible idea.
Yes, she is. And she'll be here any minute. I can't wait. I haven't seen her since she was a little thing. I bet you'll really enjoy having her here.
I don't know about that.
Bear's idea was perfect, and perfect timing too. So you'll really enjoy it.
You know, when I told him to do something with his life, I meant something more like be an astronaut, write the great American novel, make $1 million before you're 30.
Cut me a break. I'm still in college. But this will put me $50 a night closer to $1 million.
Exactly. Managing an AirBnB room rental is a great, what do you kids call it?
Oh, side hustle.
Yes, side hustle. Plus, you're learning some very valuable cleaning skills. Not a bad trait for a young man to have.
Then he should have rented his space above the garage, not the room next door to me. Hey, see if there's a cold bottle of water in there and bring it here, will ya?
Uh-huh. So you want me to move into the room next to yours then, Granddad? Great idea. You know, if you actually learn how to play the drums, you'll love hearing me play bass at all hours of the night.
I do love hearing you play the bass from over the garage. Stay over the garage.
Come on now, you two. You have a guest that'll be here any minute, so try to make a good first impression. This little gal is the granddaughter of an old friend of mine, and I want her to feel welcome.
Just remember, my house, my rules, that's all I'm going to say to that.
Why again is she coming here?
Thank you, Bear. You're sweet. She said she's got something going on with a movie they're filming in downtown Marietta.
Hey, you heard that, Granddad? Maybe they'll need a cranky old guy on the set. You can start a second career as a movie star.
Well, when George Clooney needs a body double, they know where to find me.
I've got to head back over to my house and move my laundry, but I'll pop back in when she gets here.
I'll call you when we have a visual.
Roger that. I'm over now.
Well, I guess I'll go change my shirt. Nothing attracts a barbecue stain like a light-colored shirt. You ever notice that? Don't know why that is.
Sounds like a good idea. Francis wants you to make a good first impression.
You know, I don't give a right fig about that. But I don't want to hear it from your grandmother next time I go to visit.
You know, Granddad, I gotta say, that woman has an impressive power that she can still keep you in line even after she's died.
You know, whoever said until death do us part wasn't married to the right woman or hadn't met your grandmother. You might make a trip to the cemetery yourself. Your grandmother has a few things to tell you, too.
I'm sure she does. I'll go sometime next week. I've got some stuff to do with school. Hey, yeah. She just showed up, yeah. Oh, wait, is she jumping up and down? Wow, she is really excited to be here. No, I am not kidding. Oh no, now she's unloading a carload of boxes. I better go see if I can help. Right. I'll see you later. Hey, hi, I'm Bear. Do you need any help with that?
Yes, thank you. I don't know how I got it all in there. Wow, this place is beautiful. This is all for my job with the movie. They're filming a movie and I get to be part of it. Super exciting.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I've been doing things like this for a while. Not exactly like this because this is like wow, but similar things sort of like this that aren't totally different. Does that make sense? Well, this is the first time I've had an opportunity like this, so I'm super jazzed about it.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a Christmas movie?
Yes, I started out decorating people's houses for Christmas. You know how it can be such a big ordeal to get out all your decorations, see where you want to put it, what's been broken, or maybe you just don't like it anymore.
I guess I don't really put up Christmas stuff
Well,
anymore.
I started my business doing all of that for people. Hollies, holiday happenings. I'll decorate your whole house if you want me to. Trees, ornaments, wreaths, Santa, stockings, snowmen.
Hey, Granddad! She's here, where are you? I can go find him. He's probably just...
No worries. So about my business, it just took off. I guess people want all the holiday stuff, but they're just too busy. Like a Christmas tree would be good, right there. And one lady even has me decorate her bathrooms. I get her toilet paper with...
I guess with a name like Holly, it probably just makes sense.
What makes sense? Oh, got it. And your bear, like teddy bear?
Yeah, or bare naked.
What?
It's a nickname from my grandmother. My actual name is Barrington Arthur Thomas. Don't ask, it's a family name.
I guess I can see that.
Granddad!
Jeez, boy, is all that yelling necessary? Could be dead in 2 days buried and still hear you yelling like that. I'm an old fat man, but I'm not deaf. Jeez. You must be...
Holly Anderson, France's friend. Well, France's friend's granddaughter. I'm staying here.
Right.
And you're Bert.
Yes, I'm Bert. This is Ernie. Welcome to Sesame Street.
Oh, Bert and Ernie, that's funny. Well, it's so great to meet you in person. I appreciate you letting me stay here. In the room, the AirBnB room, right? And its bathroom.
We're actually kind of new to AirBnB. You're our first guest, to be honest.
That's so exciting. It's amazing to start your own little business. You'll love it.
We'll see about that.
The room is open for you. I can take these boxes into there for you. Do you want me to take your bag for you too?
Yes, the boxes. It has ornaments in it. They're all moose themed. Isn't that fun? I guess the film is getting made somewhere near mooses, moose country. But they're breakable, fragile, you know, the ornaments. Real mooses wouldn't be fragile, you know?
Mooses?
I'll be careful.
Is all that stuff yours?
Yes, some of it. I mean, it's some of my stuff. Well, all of it is my stuff. I'm having the other stuff sent, shipped. I couldn't fit it all on the plane. I barely had room for my bag. Everyone seemed to have a suitcase, backpack, bag, and getting it in the rental car. I'm glad I shipped the other stuff.
Other stuff?
Yes,
I'll get keys for you. What did you say your name was again?
Holly?
I got house rules for you, too. My house, my rules. No overnight visitors. Daytime visitors aren't appreciated either, for that matter. If you play your music loud, I'll play mine louder, just so I don't have to hear yours. Trust me, you don't want to go to the place where my hearing aids and John Denver collection come out at top volume.
Who's John
And
Denver?
you can use the kitchen, but don't cook anything that's going to be here longer than you are. You got your own car? Park on the street.
Yes, I'll need to
And
park.
don't park in my driveway. I don't want to have to come and find you when I want to get out. And don't block my mailbox. It pisses off the mailman who takes it out on me.
What?
The abuse really doesn't get documented, but that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Mailman's a woman. I think she's already pissed off over being called mailman. Not judging, just reporting. No animals. The moose are probably okay for now, as long as they don't get out. I don't need a bunch of invasive moose everywhere. Here's the key to your room. The other one's to the front door.
Oh, the moose. I guess they would be invasive around here. You really wouldn't have mooses around here, would you? Moose?
No. Few to no moose in this part of Georgia. Where'd you say you're from again?
Amarillo, Texas, West Texas, the Panhandle. Also no mooses. Deer, lots of deer. Prairie dogs, no mooses. Although, I've never really looked. hard to miss. Aren't they big? They're big.
Who's hard to miss?
Big Bird.
Mooses.
Mooses?
Practically the same thing.
Well, okay, we're really glad that you're here. Did Bert show you where everything is?
He showed me everything, and we were just talking about my ornaments and where I'm from.
You said your family is friends with Frances?
Yeah, she said that she knows your grandmother.
Yes, Frances and my grandmother were friends for years and years, but she's gone now.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thank you. She was very special, a truly great lady. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be just like her.
Well, stick with that then. The world is short on great ladies these days.
When I found out I had this opportunity in Marietta, I called Frances right away to see if I could just stay with her.
No room at that inn.
Yeah. All the houses on this street have little guest houses or mother-in-law quarters behind them. The house right across the street isn't actually hers. She stays in the guest house that's behind it.
Well, I really appreciate you letting me stay. I really do. Can you believe I've never even left Texas or flown on a plane? But I wasn't going to miss this opportunity. I would have walked here if I had to.
Hey, are you hungry? You're more than welcome to join us for some dinner. Hey, Granddad, what are you thinking of to eat? What sounds good to you?
You know, I was thinking a nice scotch with a side of ice. Weather's moving in, so I'm not going anywhere. I'll let you figure out dinner beyond that.
Well, that sounds good to me, but I'm not entirely sure what we've got. I could order a pizza or maybe make up some sandwiches. Would that sound good for you?
Yes, that sounds good. Thank you for including me. And sandwiches are fine. I can help if you'd like. And here's the kitchen, because here's the refrigerator and stuff. So I can do that if you'd like.
Well, damn. Hiding the kitchen's location through clever disguise has failed. Again.
He's crappy at hiding his snarkiness, too. Why don't I get something started up in here and Bert can show you around everything in your room?
What does she need me for? She figured out the kitchen. My room is the room across from the bedroom. That's my bathroom. You've got a bathroom attached to yours, so stay out of mine. You're at the end of the hall. One door is a bedroom, one door is a furnace closet. Choose wisely. You only get one shot at it.
No pressure. I mean, if I choose the wrong door, at least I won't be cold at night. Well, you've got a beautiful home, comfortable already, Bert. Down this hall, I appreciate you letting me stay.
That's, she is... I'm just going to suggest that we keep her strictly to decaf while she's here. Just for the sake of sanity.
She's here for a month. Rest in peace, dear sanity.
She'll be all right. Maybe some of her Christmas spirit will rub off on you. Grandma was just like her, remember?
I remember very well. And I'm sure your grandmother probably has heaven all decked out in twinkly lights and tinsel. But this girl talks too much. There are some awful ways to die, and I'm sure being talked to death is one of them. Makes my ears bleed.
Your ears aren't bleeding.
There's some lunch meat in there that's only a week or so past expiration.
Do we have any chips left?
You don't see it, do you? The ear's bleeding. My hearing aids keep it from running down my neck, staining my shirt, giving the neighbors a reason to call the police detectives. But I'm going to say she's talking me to death. I don't even know what she said half the time, and she's only been here, what, 20 minutes?
Do you think you're watching too much CSI on TV, Granddad? She seems pretty normal, and not like she's gonna sneak into your room at night, slit your throat, and then steal the silver.
You don't know that. Maybe she sleepwalks at night and wouldn't even realize she's done it. I've seen it happen before. Yeah. Probably on Twilight Zone or Unsolved Mysteries.
You know, when Frances says that you spend too much time alone watching TV, I don't think she's wrong.
I chose well. The room is great. Did you decorate it yourself? The colors are beautiful and work well with, oh, is that roast beef? That looks good.
It's turkey.
Or was.
Oh, turkey. That looks good too. Can I help?
Hey, you walk in your sleep?
No.
Fancy sterling silver?
No. What? Sleep sleepwalk? I don't think I sleepwalk. I would know if I had, right? I don't wear silver. I mean, with my coloring. I once had a bracelet that turned my arm green.
There's no right answer. Just want to know if I need to lock my door at night. Count the forks.
You have to ignore him sometimes. He's a mess, and he just likes to rattle your cage. So Francis tells us you have a big part in this movie. Are you mustard, mayo, or both? For the sandwich, not for the movie.
No, I wouldn't say I have a big part. Oh gosh, but I think it's important. Mustard, just mustard, thank you. Because it's Christmas, and that's me.
So if it's not a big part, what are you, an extra? You come all the way from Abilene to be an extra?
Amarillo, which is north and west above Lubbock. And no, I'm not an extra. I'm the Christmas part. That's why I'm here.
Oh, you play the Ghost of Christmas Present?
No, I'm not.
Past! I like the Grim Reaper Christmas Ghost.
Isn't that future? Oh man, that'd be a really cool part.
You play that part?
No, I don't have a part in the movie. Not an acting or speaking part. I have a part in the production. I'm the specialty set decorator. To bring Christmas to everything, I decorate all the scenes, the set, to make them look festive.
Well, you got your work cut out for you then, trying to turn the Atlanta, Georgia area into a winter Christmas wonderland. How come they aren't filming in, like, New Hampshire or Vermont in, like, November or February or something?
Well, this area's become a hotbed for film production, and they already have their facilities in Atlanta. And Marietta is so super cute. I assume it's cheaper just to stay around here. And they have me to make it feel like Christmas.
Well, hello. It looks like the holidays are happening. So where's Miss Holly?
Sister Frances!
Oh, look at you, all grown up into a beautiful young woman. You look just like your grandmother did at your age.
Thank you. Do you really think so?
She was a beauty when she was younger, just like you. Now there's a dozen or so boxes out there looking for you, including but not limited to this very festive wreath.
Yes, I ship them. That's my Christmas stuff. It's all Christmas.
All that is yours?
All that's Christmas?
Yes, it's wonderful. I didn't think it'd get here so soon. I thought it would be till tomorrow or the next day. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, you probably want to get him in off the porch because it's thundering out there and the radar looks like it's a build an ark kind of storm. Bear, sweetie, will you put this someplace it won't get smashed?
Oh no, that would ruin so many things. I didn't realize. Oh no!
Here, let me help you.
Hey, Bert, looks like you've got yourself a regular little holiday elf moving in.
She's the mayor of Holiday Hell, and I'm its newest citizen.
What's with all those Christmas decorations? Is that for the movie she's working on? It's kind of warm outside for Christmas, don't you think?
I don't know. I try not to ask her too many questions and get all wound up giving me answers.
Holly, honey, what's with all the boxes? You look like you're moving in lock, stock, and barrel.
I'm supposed to be the specialty set decorator to make all the scenes look Christmassy. This is actually my very first movie, although it's television, really, a made-for-TV movie. I didn't know what I'd need.
This is not all going to fit into that room.
I'll take a lot of it to the set. I'm sorry. I guess maybe I didn't realize what all I was sending. I just wanted to be sure I had everything I might need. It's kind of a big deal. Maybe I overestimated. A little. Do you think I overestimated?
Maybe. But maybe it's an epic scale made-for-TV movie. Gone with the Christmas wind.
The Star Wars series seems to be never-ending and lacking a new and good Christmas special. Baby Yoda as Baby Jesus. I think that'd be pretty epic.
Titanic Christmas for the win.
So what do you want to do with all these boxes? We can put some of them into the room for you, but they're not all going to fit there. It's a pretty small room, to be
I don't want
honest.
them in here.
I think maybe I should open them. Don't you? Make sure that I have everything, nothing's been broken or lost. Spread it out, get organized.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what you should do. It'll be just like Christmas.
Exactly, yes, exactly like Christmas. It is Christmas!
We could put on some Christmas music.
You are pure evil, and yet you call yourself a nun.
I'm retired. Off duty, remember?
Are you sure you want to open them all here instead of at the location where you're filming or something?
Yes, it'd be better here. I mean, I don't want to clutter up the set. I have so much stuff. That'd make a huge mess. It's better here.
No, it's not.
Do you have a knife, scissors, something sharp I could open these with?
Well, you know, for obvious reasons, I don't keep sharp objects like knives or scissors. Guess you're out of luck.
You know, you'll go to hell for lying, Bert. Especially this close to Sunday. Let me get those for you, Holly, honey. What do you have in there anyway?
I'm going to guess a moose.
Everything you could need for Christmas. Tree skirts, ornaments, lights, pillows.
A moose?
Yeah, I think it's a theme.
Wrapping paper, music boxes, garland, angels.
A nativity? That's kind of pivotal, right? Or is that none of my business?
None. See what you did there? It's clever.
And then we have tinsel, mistletoe, glitter. Here's the glitter. I love glitter.
Wait, you're not gonna get that all out here. I don't want it in my house. I hate glitter. I especially hate glitter.
Why not? It's Christmas.
Christmas isn't glitter. Glitter is a special kind of sparkly herpes. Once you've got glitter in your house, you can't ever get rid of it. No glitter in my house.
Is that a train set? Oh my God. Granddad, check this out. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Is this a Backman's Industries locomotive? Oh, man.
A what industry? It's a train. It's cool, super cool. Here, do you want me to help you get it out?
No, let's not set it up.
Oh, yes, let's set it up. I'll help.
Hey, there's your phone ringing. Stop all that and get it.
This is actually really cool. When I was a kid, I always wanted a train set that went around the tree. I don't know why, I just did, especially at Christmas.
I can hear it. I can't see it. Where's that stupid thing?
I can't believe there's anything you wanted, Bear, that your grandmother didn't get for you.
Oh, here's mine.
Stay focused.
Oh, here it is. Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. McAllister? Yes, I got him fine, and I'm at the house. It does? I didn't realize shooting started so soon. Oh, I'm flexible. Lots of yoga. Very flexible. Yes, I got my boxes. What? You want me to, in the morning? No, that's okay. I'll be there. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. How exciting. Shooting starts tomorrow. I'm so excited. That was my boss to call to say.
Shooting starts tomorrow.
Yes, I've got to get organized. I need to get the decorations for the cottage, the main cottage. There's probably a secondary cottage, maybe an outside cottage. There's a hardware store. There's always a hardware store. I've got to get organized.
All hands on deck, then.
Nah.
When did this start? Have you both been this way all night?
We both started getting sick at around the same time in the middle of the night. I didn't want to go up to my apartment in the rain, so I ended up sleeping here on the couch.
All of this Could have been yours. But as soon as I can move far enough away from the toilet, I'm taking you out of the will.
How was I supposed to know, Granddad? You're the one who said that the lunch meat was okay.
Now that I think about it, you didn't eat yours, did you? Oldest trick in the book, and I fell for it.
Are you sure you don't want to go to the emergency room or maybe urgent care?
I always thought I was one bout of intestinal salmonella away from my goal weight.
There's the silver lining.
And now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, but at least I'll look totally hot at my funeral, right?
Or you could just check the box for cremation.
You're afraid you're gonna die? I'm afraid I'm not gonna die. Oh boy, here I go again.
I didn't purposely poison you, Granddad.
I guess you're right. I could not die. That would be totally worse.
I don't think you're actually gonna die, but on the off chance, I still have connections.
Connections? What connections?
Entry to paradise, last rites.
Oh, God.
Him too.
I'm really sorry, Holly. I had no idea that the lunch meat was that bad. Would you like some more Pepto? Is the nausea still bad?
As bad as this is, and this is bad, I can remember one time when I was in boot camp.
What time is it? I've got to get to the set. I've got to get there and start decorating. Oh, this can't get any worse.
Good morning. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Holly Anderson. Is she by chance here?
She is, but she's a bit indisposed. May I ask who's calling on her?
I'm Jake. I'm her husband.
What?
This can get worse.
Why don't you come in off the porch?
Who's this?
This is Jake, Holly's husband. Oh no, you don't need to do that.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I don't want to be tracking in what's on my boots.
I don't want you tracking in what's on your socks.
Holly, I've been worried sick about you. I called and texted all night. You didn't answer.
I left my charger on the plane. My phone is dead. Oh, I gotta go.
Huh. Well, the plot thickens.
All other things loosen.
You're her husband?
Yeah, she didn't mention that you were coming.
I didn't know I was coming either. Didn't have any other number to contact, just the address here. Been really worried, to be honest. Didn't know what else to do but to come look for her.
I don't care if you say you're married to her. Overnight visitors aren't appreciated. It's in the house rules. Besides, bathrooms are very highly valued real estate. We don't need any more competition.
He's not staying.
Why are you in my bathroom?
I'm not staying overnight. She's not either. We had some miscommunications, but nothing we can't work out at home. Honestly, it's been great to meet y'all, but we need to be going. Is this her stuff?
Maybe we just need to sit down and Bear, why don't you warm up some water? And Jake, would you like coffee or maybe tea?
No, he doesn't. He's not staying.
No, ma'am, but thank you. We are not staying. How much of this Christmas stuff is there? I had no idea it had gotten to this level. How'd she even get it all here?
I'm asking those same questions.
Is she sick? Are all y'all sick? Is she okay?
No, I'm not.
I think it's just a touch of food poisoning.
Would you like something to eat?
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Me too. All night so far.
Bear, I'd like a cup of tea. Anything you've got is fine.
Holly? Sweetheart? We need to get this together now and stop being ridiculous. I'll be taking her home. This is just some misunderstanding that we had back home that just got a little out of hand.
That can certainly happen with couples, but I'm not sure.
I'm going home, and I'm not ridiculous, Jay.
She can go home to her own bathroom. Her payment for the room for the month, though, stays here.
Maybe we should wait until Holly comes back out to pack up her stuff. I think this movie is really counting on her decorating.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of counting on her coming back home. See, we just got married earlier this year, and...
Oh, no. I'm not, Jake. I'm not budging.
Then she doesn't have what I have.
I think Sister Frances is right. We should let Holly decide what she's going to do.
Sister? Oh, you're related.
No, she's a nun.
Oh, wow. Like in The Sound of Music?
Sort of. Minus Julie Andrews.
Oh, for God's sake.
Literally, for God's sake.
I'm a retired nun.
I think it's more temporary dormancy than retirement. I'm just saying from my experience.
You wear like that.
Look, Jake, I'm sorry I worried you. I really am. But stay out of my stuff. You can't touch any of my Christmas stuff. Go home. I'm staying here to work on this movie. Go home, Jake.
Go home, Jake.
Holly, look, this is ridiculous. Now, the decorating business is one thing. Now, I'm really proud of you getting your business off the ground. Really proud, I promise. But look at all this stuff. Where did this even come from? Where'd you get it all? When did you get it all?
I told you. I have a whole set to decorate. I told you, Jake. Remember me telling you?
Holly, you told me, but you didn't tell me you were jumping on a plane, like, immediately. It's a little out of control. Look, how about we just head on back home, talk some more about this, but maybe stick to doing Christmas at home.
Go home, Holly.
Bert, you stay out of it. It's none of your business. Why don't you come in here with me and have a cup of tea, maybe some toast? It'll do you good.
Oh, no, you don't. You already tried to kill me once. I'm not falling for it again.
It's just toast, Granddad.
This is a huge opportunity. I don't understand why you don't see that. It's a movie about Christmas, and I get to be part of it. And if I'm not part of it, well, then it'll be just another movie about a perfect actor couple who falls in love in a cute little moosey town with an adorable hardware store. And so what, Jake? It'll have no Christmas, because it won't have me there to make it Christmassy.
They do not need you to make Christmas happen, Holly. Other movies have been made about Christmas without you. I, however, do need you to make our marriage happen.
I have all the Christmas mousse, Jake. Who else has Christmas mousse? Who?
Is all this on our credit card? It is, isn't it? Did you max out our cards? You maxed out our cards, didn't you? You know we make a house payment, right?
I'm valuable and I'm getting paid, so just stop about that.
You're valuable to me too. I love you, Holly. And just for the record, Christmas has been happening for a lot of years without you there to decorate it and moose stuff.
About 2,000 plus years, actually. The Santa part of Christmas, of course, is relatively new, relatively speaking. Here you go, Holly, honey. That should help settle your stomach a bit.
Oh, thank you, Sister Frances. It smells just like candy canes. Smell this, Jake. Just like candy canes. This is so nice. It's so nice. You, Jake, are not being very nice.
Nice? You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Nice? We're standing around here talking about being nice. You're 2,000 miles away from home. You just left, Holly, to put some crazy Christmas stranglehold on some crazy project, and I don't even know what it is. This is insane. We're married, Holly. We got a marriage, a home, a life. Remember? We're supposed to be a couple, a team, death do us part. Now what happened to all that?
What? You did not just go there. You are the one who has lost his mind. We are not just a couple and a team when we do things your way. I am perfectly capable of being strong, independent, fierce, festive, Christmassy. Did I say independent? It is the 21st century. You caveman.
Did she just call him caveman?
I think so, yes.
Justified.
Caveman? You called me a caveman? Well, I hate to say this, Holly Anderson, but well, I don't even want to say what. Oh, and you know what else? Huh? You want to know what? I am completely over it now. This is not what I signed up for.
Oh, Jake. Oh, holy Lord, are you all right?
Oh, man, I think I broke my toe.
Oh, my God. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm pretty sure something's broken. Oh, man, it hurts. It really hurts.
Oh, just about the dumbest thing I've ever seen anyone do.
God, it hurts, man.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, your toe, your insurance. You're not filing a claim on my insurance because you're a klutz.
Oh, son of a biscuit eater, that hurts.
Just sit there a moment. Maybe you just knock the wind out of it.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. How bad are you hurt?
Well, it hurts, but I think I'll be okay enough to get us home.
Home? Really, Jake? If you think that toe is going to change my mind, it's not.
What, you think I'm faking? I took a flop? You think I'm faking a broken foot just to manipulate you? Is that what you think?
No. Well, maybe.
Oh, and now it's a broken foot? I thought it was just a broken toe. Do you want to take odds on if the leg isn't broken too?
I got a 5 spot.
Look, buddy, will you stay out of this?
Why don't you take your sock off and let's get a look at it? If you really think something's broken, maybe we should go to the emergency room and have it x-rayed.
I love you, Jake. I do. But it's a foot. Wow. With a really big bruise. I admit it. It looks bad. But I'm not going anywhere. This is home right now.
What? Uh-oh, now it's escalating.
Bear, why don't you go put some ice in a bag and wrap a dish towel around it? Jake, do you think you can get up here on the couch?
Hey, put that ice in a to-go bag. He can take it to go.
We need to get that foot elevated and get you more comfortable.
Until Christmas is over, I'm staying here.
Holly, it is August.
No, don't do that. I don't want him more comfortable. Christmas is over. It's a movie. It's not even really Christmas. You can go home. Both of you can go on home now.
Let's put that pillow back there behind your back and well, we'll put this under your foot. Is it throbbing?
My head's throbbing. My gut's churning. He is...
Until there's Christmas and we need mooses and glitter and trains, right, Bear Trains? I'm staying here. But maybe not in this exact spot at this exact moment. I gotta go.
Okay, we'll talk about it when you get back out, Holly. I love you too, Holly. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving here without you.
No, bless your heart. You're not going anywhere.
You're in there again?
Let's
You
get-
still have your own bathroom.
Let's get this ice on your foot.
So, you're anti-Christmas?
Yeah, puppy hater, a flat earther.
Okay, look, just because I want my wife
I'm not judging. I get completely behind it. Not the flat earth part. I'm not an idiot. But puppies and Christmas, I can do without those two.
I don't hate puppies.
When did my house become Grand Central Station? Who now? Jesus.
I don't think that's who it is. But let me get the door and I'll see.
I'm Trace McAllister. I'm the production manager for the film Mountain Christmas. I need a Miss Holly Anderson. She's here? I need her immediately, if not sooner.
Good morning.
So far, no, it's not. Can you get her? Because I also need the interior of a cozy cottage looking like Christmas vomited all over it. I need that 2 hours ago, if not sooner. Where is she?
Well, coincidentally, I think Holly's actually vomiting right now.
So she is here, and I'm assuming you're not her.
Oh, me? No.
Oh, that's just perfect. Can someone get Holly Anderson for me, please? And can someone explain to me why Holly Anderson is not on my set? And why I have not one elf and iota of Christmas to point a camera at while 6 producers and a director are climbing up my back? And why I'm standing in this house with you people staring at me like bug-eyed carp?
Can someone explain to me who this is?
I believe he said his name was Trace McAllister. Is that right, McAllister?
McAllister? Mr. McAllister, my boss McAllister? What are you doing here? Oh my God, what time is it?
I'm here because I've been trying to reach you for the past 2 hours by text, phone, and email, while at the same time trying to find someone in the greater Atlanta area to replace you with.
Replace me? No, I'm so sorry. My phone is dead. I didn't know what time it was. Oh, I've been so sick all night and all morning, but I'm okay. I'm so sorry.
Look, I've had the same migraine for 3.5 years nonstop, and my ulcers are now getting ulcers, so I am struggling to feel sorry for you. You see, my job is that when the director wants something, it's there, and he wants you, and you're not there, and I'm here. Are you keeping up?
Hey, Granddad, are you okay?
Oh no.
No. No.
Oh
This is my house. Go down the hall.
I need to know that those two are running together up every bit of Christmas to get to my location. I need to know that. Someone, anyone, please tell me that's what's happening.
That may not be what's happening at all. You see, Holly and Bert have been blessed with a touch of food poisoning. Would you like some coffee?
Coffee? Do I want coffee? No, I don't want coffee. I want to be making my movie. I want to not be losing my shirt while because we have a crew of several overpaid, minimally talented actors sitting around on their thumbs because shooting can't start till Christmas is on my set. Do I want coffee? No. I want answers. I want action, festive, happy, ho happening, and I want it now.
Hi, I'm Jake Anderson. I'm Holly's husband. Listen, I'm sorry about
McAllister?
your movie thing, but
Yeah, tell him I've located her and I've yet to find out why she's not there. This is a nice house. Who lives here? Oh, yeah, and find out when we're getting the snow blown in and set up B-roll footage as much as possible. Oh, and make sure that craft services has those vegan bite cookie things. Mm-hmm. I'll be back there, stat.
I was saying I'm Jake Anderson. I'm Holly's husband.
I'm sorry. Do I care who you are? Are you part of Holly's holiday happenings? Why are you not loading up the stuff and getting into my location instead of lounging around wasting my time and money?
Yeah, Jake, why aren't you doing that?
Who are you again, buddy?
Boys, it's supposed to be Christmas. Let's act like it or you'll get nothing but coal and switches.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, my movie's not getting made and it needs to be. So let me give you a quick bottom line. If Holly can't make the holidays happen, then I think we just need to cut our losses and find someone else who can. And since I don't see hide nor hair of her, I say we just call this one a wrap.
Well, that's what you're going to have to do because she's going to be heading back to Texas as soon as we can get moving.
Now, Jake, don't be so hasty. You don't need to be putting any weight on that foot. Put your ice back on there.
Besides, Holly's not going to go anywhere against her will. I frankly don't care who you are, and I'm pretty sure that she just said that she's not going to go.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't make her do anything she doesn't want to do. If that were the case, I wouldn't even be here. We'd be at home, together, living our happy, contented, simple life instead of me chasing her down here.
All right, gonna have a little bit more trouble chasing her down now, aren't you?
Bear! Behave like you know better.
Look, you Jerry Springer rejects. I don't have time for this, so if you'll excuse me, I need a set decorator actually on my set so I can make a movie actually happen. Give Miss Happenings notice.
I'll tell her.
Tell Holly the holidays better be happening in less time it takes me to find someone else. Because when it comes to Christmas, time is money. Big money, and she's wasted both of mine.
Oh, Mr. McAllister, please don't go. I know that Holly will do a fine job for you just as soon as she gets through this little upset. Please don't quit on her yet.
Okay, I'll play along. Who are you?
I'm Sister Frances Griffin, Sisters of Providence of St. Mary's of the Woods. Perhaps you've heard of us.
No.
Well, we're passionate about the radical gospel message of justice, mercy, and love. Ideas that are pretty popular with the Christmas crowd. Ever heard of any of those?
No.
Well, I don't believe that man has had one true Christmas thought in his whole life.
That man should make Halloween movies. His resting witch face is on point.
Or whatever, Holiday, this movie mess is settled. Now, does anyone by any chance have some Tylenol? Maybe an Advil? This sucker really hurts. Oh, and it's swelling up. My foot is getting huge.
I'm back. Sorry, stupid stomach. Where's Mr. McAllister? I need to get my decorations off to the set. Where did he go? Someone help me. Not you, Jake. Someone else. I've got to get to the set.
Now, Jake here told him that you were going home.
Okay, thanks there. I can speak for myself. I told him we were going home.
You did what? You told him what, Jacob Anderson? Please tell me you did not just do that. You did not just tell him that.
Holly, honey.
Maybe I did. I think I should have a say in what happens here.
You think you should have a say? Really? A say? I think you've said enough already. Plenty. I think I should have a say, and I say I'm gonna kill you.
I say you kill him outside or someplace else. There's gonna be a body hauled off. I'm first in line. Excuse me while I get comfortable with the idea of death.
You're right. I don't have time to kill you right now. I've got to get my decorations and get to the set. I'll kill you later, after I've created a beautiful, moose-filled holiday miracle. Then I'll kill you. But right now, I've got to get to the set.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to fly with that McAllister man, Holly, just based on what happened when he was here.
Look, Bear, I'm going to bring joy to the set. Joy to Mr. McAllister. Joy to the beautifully perfect actor couple who is going to fall in love with my Christmas joy. Do you hear me, Bear? Joy.
Okay, that's one idea. But I think a better idea that would bring joy to me, at least, would be to collect all this stuff and for us to go home. I think, though, that I better sit down for a minute first.
Oh, bless your heart. Are you sure you can get over there? Are you feeling well enough to do that?
If she doesn't, though, she's going to get fired. I can help you if you want.
Fired? Why do you say that? Did Mr. McAllister say that? He didn't say that. How could he have said that? I am Christmas. You can't fire Christmas. What did he say?
He said you'd be fired.
Well, I guess that means I'm still not. I guess that doesn't mean I'm still not hired.
Look, Holly, this is ridiculous, all right? No one's saying you're not fantastic at doing up Christmas, but this is getting embarrassing. It's not meant to happen. Please.
So what? You're fired. It happens. We've all been canned at some point. So, Christmas is over now, so we can all move on with our lives. Which, I might point out, mine is on borrowed time.
How could this have happened? Oh, I gotta go.
I'm bound for the peaceful arms of Jesus Christ and an eternity in heaven for no other reason than I just spent 4.5 hours with those two.
Scotch is the answer to so many of life's little annoyances.
Yes, please. I've carried my crosses in this life, but Lord help me, 2 grown men acting like the biggest babies. I've got a new jewel in my crown.
Had to pull them apart?
Worse, much worse.
Nothing beats Lord Christmas and Dumb and Dumber. We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off. That's the funniest ever.
What are they talking about?
Jim Carrey movies. They've bonded over Jim Carrey movies. It's like being in Dante's second circle of hell.
See, there's a Christmas movie that you like. You're not a Christmas hater.
Full out love, Lord Christmas. I'm not kidding. Well, hey, Sister Francis. What you drinking? Huh? What you got there?
Scotch.
Oh, who'd have thought? I didn't know nuns drank scotch.
She's a sister with a bad habit.
Didn't know that. I stick to beer myself. Pretty simple guy, I guess.
I'll drink one for you. I'm pretty sure they're not going to mix well with your painkillers.
Hey, is Holly back yet? She didn't respond to any of my text messages.
No, maybe she bolted again. Looks like it'll be a little harder for you to keep up your end of this wild goose chase now. What'd they say at the ER?
He's broken. So very broken.
So you'll want to be broken at home then, in the comfort of not my house.
They think it's a fracture, but I'll have to have it x-rayed again in a couple of days to confirm that.
What the...
Oh, Holly! Hi, I was worried about you. Everything okay?
Holly, did everything go okay on the set?
You. Is that scotch?
Let me pour one for you, dear.
Easy there. You're awfully fast to be giving away my scotch.
Really? You want to go there?
Okay, you're fine. Go ahead.
What's going on?
You and your stupid sandwich is what started this whole downward spiral.
Hey, look, none of that was on purpose.
You shh. Between the two of you, my life is in the crapper and swirling downward. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. I don't know what to say to you two. I am without words.
I doubt that.
You're right. Ever since I was a little girl, I've loved few things as much as I love Christmas. You're one of them, although I'm not totally convicted on that. And my grandmother was another one.
Well, I'm glad I made the list.
The list is currently fluid.
Yeah, that's probably valid.
Every Christmas, she would take our ordinary world and make it into something magical where anything was possible. And that was quite a feat because we didn't have much to start with. But she made Christmas beautiful and special, and I loved her for that.
You, Holly, honey, were your grandmother's whole world. I remember when she called to tell me you'd been born, just a week before Christmas. You were her Christmas miracle.
You remember, don't you? I was 9 when she had the stroke, and just like that, she was gone. But not really gone because she was still there, but the part of her that made her grandma was gone.
Oh, bless your heart. I can see how it felt that way to you. It really was bad.
And then, after that, she couldn't talk or do much. We had to move her to a nursing home. I don't know if you've ever been to a nursing home, but they're kind of scary and not a place you want to live full time.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And then we had to move because Mom had to get a better job to pay for the nursing home, and we left her there. And we left Christmas there with her. I mean, we still celebrated Christmas at the new place, but the hope and heart that only she could provide wasn't there. I mean, my mom was too busy, and I thought, well, I couldn't.
Well, of course you could, Holly, honey. That part of your grandmother that's inside of you is what lets you bring out the Christmas magic in what you do. It's what makes you so special, Holly, honey.
Well, I hope you're right. And then I got this opportunity, the big leagues, Hollywood. Well, maybe not Hollywood, but Atlanta. Okay, outside Atlanta. But a part of it that I wanted to do it so much was to feel like she'd be proud of me. I was happy and excited, and then you boneheads ruined it for me.
Okay, look, no one meant to ruin anything.
You boneheads got me fired.
He really did fire you?
Yes, fired, as in not hired. I wanted this more than anything. I wanted this for me, for my grandma, to show the whole world what she showed me, the hope and heart of Christmas. And you, in your stupid sandwich, although I lost 4 pounds, which is not totally terrible, instead of hanging garland and tinsel, I'm hanging my head in the toilet. So they found someone else. And you, with your outdated pig-headed ideas that went stale with the Korean War, go home, stay home, be home. That may be okay for you, Mr. Mayberry RFD, but maybe I want something a little bit more than Amarillo, Texas.
Look, Holly, you got another thing coming.
I went to the emergency room looking for you after they fired me, told me to take my mooses and go home. I went looking for you because even after all of this, I was still really worried about you.
We didn't go to the ER. Just to the little urgent care that's right down the road.
Whatever. The emergency room's probably the best place to be if you're throwing up. I met this nice nurse, Twyla, Monica, Heather, I can't remember her name. She wanted to help me because I told her I was in turkey sandwich hell. She takes a little blood, does a little test. And are you ready for this? Because this is still really ripe. I'm pregnant. I'm not poisoned. I'm pregnant. I hope you're happy.
What? Oh, wow. Oh, dude.
No, she doesn't. Not in my house. That's why I have house rules.
Bless her heart.
No baby Jesus, no baby Yoda, no baby, no room at the inn or the Airbnb. Christmas everywhere was bad enough, but no on this!
Granddad, are you okay?
Oh no. Oh, no more scotch. At least not for her. Please, Father, forgive us for that one.
Granddad?
Did she just say what I think that she just said?
Granddad! Anything?
No. You?
No.
Text?
No. You?
No.
Pop-Tarts?
You got Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey, he's gonna be okay, you know. No news, good news thing, right?
Yeah.
Should we, call your parents or something? Let them know what's happening?
Nah.
Is Bert your mom's dad or your dad's dad?
He's my dad's dad. But, both my parents are gone. They died when I was 7.
Oh, wow. That's tough. Seriously? I'm really sorry, man.
Thanks. Mom had cancer for a couple of years, and then she died in the hospital. Dad died 2 weeks later. Yeah, the doctor said it was natural causes, but likely a broken heart. After that, I just don't go into hospitals.
I wondered why you didn't go into the hospital with Bert.
Yeah, urgent care, like where we took you yesterday. That's about the extent of what I can handle. I just can't.
Understandable. We all have our things. See, I'm claustrophobic, so elevators are my nemesis. I mean, I can get on one, but if it's less than like 15 flights, I'll opt for the stairs. But I'm sure he's going to be okay.
Yeah. Anything from Holly yet?
Nah, I'm sure there'll be plenty of time for that. I just can't get over the fact she's pregnant. A baby. But on the bright side, at least you can't blame all her puking on you and your turkey sandwich now.
No, there is a bright side. Do you want some chocolate milk with these? She's probably still going to blame you for the whole Christmas movie debacle thing. what was your big deal for her doing this movie anyway?
Can you even eat a Pop-Tart without chocolate milk? How's that even a thing?
It's not a thing in any world I want to live in.
This stuff with Holly, I don't even know what the real problem is anymore. See, when I met her, I knew she was perfect. Absolutely perfect in every way.
And you think her Christmas decorating business is going to change all of that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Really? Because I don't see that.
Before I met Holly, I had never met a girl like her. She is beautiful, and she's super smart. Now, not everybody can see that when she starts running her mouth 100 miles an hour like she does, but she's really intelligent.
She does get wound up. But she was smart and beautiful when you met her. What made you think that all of a sudden she was just going to be okay to sit on a shelf?
I want her to do whatever she wants. A career, or whatever. Seriously, I'm not just saying that. I just thought that I would like to feel like the most important thing in her life. Is that wrong?
I'm not going to say it's wrong. Maybe a little rigid, selfish, immature.
No, don't hold back.
Look, you're going to have a baby, dude. That's going to be pretty important in her life, too. What are you going to do when that happens?
I don't know. I could stick with the be a jerk strategy.
I get the feeling you're not posting too many points on the board running that formation. You might have to go back to the playbook and see what other options you got.
Yeah, like what? Grow up, maybe?
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Hello, Francis? Hello? It's not mine.
Hi, Holly? Hello? Hello, Holly?
What phone is ringing? Where is it?
In the couch. It's in the couch. No, wait. It's under the couch.
Hello? Oh, Francis? Holly? Sorry, we were trying to find the phone. Is this your phone?
That's her phone. Why is she calling her own phone?
Why are you calling your own phone? She was trying to find it. Hey, Holly, is everybody over there doing okay? Is everybody okay though?
Give me the phone. Let me talk to her.
Just 2 minutes, man. Holly, is Bert okay?
What's she saying? Is he okay?
Okay. They admitted him in an issue with his heart. Okay.
But is he going to be okay?
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you so much, Holly. Is Francis doing okay too? Good. Thank you. I'm really, really glad that you're there. Hey, Jake wants to talk to you.
Give me the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell him that. Yeah. See ya.
Why'd you hang up? I wanted to talk to her.
She said that there was a doctor coming in and that they needed the room or something. She tried to call you back later, I guess.
Or something. She's still mad, huh?
Well, on a scale of 1 to run your body through a wood chipper, I'd say she's still mad.
Damn!
Look, you got to get over this whole holding her back thing. Keeping her from getting what she wants is not going to get you what you want. Just the opposite, to be honest.
All right, Dr. Phil, what do you suggest I do? She's not even talking to me.
Well, it beats me, but you are clearly off the rails and seriously need to recalculate.
Right? You're right. I know you're right. I love this woman more than life. So there's got to be some way I can show her that I'm not the enemy in all this. That I truly do support her, no matter what crazy thing she's cooking up, right?
Well, sounds like positive steps away from the wood chipper.
Okay then. Now, how do I do that? How do I show her that? Because I don't think she's going to hear anything I have to say right now.
Well, I seriously doubt that FTD has a forgive me for being a moron bouquet.
I don't know. They might. I could add a balloon. No, I need something bigger than that.
Maybe just, I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there. Totally embrace her on the whole Christmas thing.
I embrace Christmas. What are you talking about?
I don't mean check a couple of the obvious boxes, like sing a Christmas carol, write a letter to Santa, put up a pre-lit tree and call it Christmas. You're in bigger kimchi than that, brother.
I'm listening. Go on.
I mean, embrace Christmas. Breathe and bleed Christmas, though just the way that she does. I mean, sprout elf ears, grow mistletoe, turn into Father Christmas. Heck, fart Christmas carols that smell like sugar cookies.
Fart Christmas cookies. That's alarming imagery, but okay. Yeah, you might have something there. I need to show her, right? I can't just tell her, because she's not going to buy that. I need to show her so she can see it to believe it, right?
Holly is a whole lot like my grandmother when it came to Christmas. And when she came in here and exploded Christmas all over the house, I nearly laughed out loud, because that's exactly how my grandmother was.
Really? Because I don't see Bert responding to all that by turning into Father Christmas.
He may not seem that way now, but he strung up 1,000,000 lights for her and took out all of her decorations and put them all back into the attic for her every year. But between you and me, I sort of think that he regrets that he didn't just, I don't know, jump in with his whole heart, the way that she did, and the way that you should.
Yeah. Jump in with my whole heart. I see that.
You're catching on.
Yeah. No regrets. If you can't beat them, join them, right? Come on. I got an idea. I'm going to need your help.
This is my fault. All my fault. I wanted to bring happiness, not horrible heart attacks. I'm so dumb, and I'm so sorry. This is a huge mess, Bert, and you got caught up in it. I don't know how I'll ever forgive myself.
I died, didn't I?
Bert, can you hear me?
I died and I'm in hell.
No, you didn't die.
This isn't hell. Why are you here? And why are you still talking?
No, you're not in hell. You're in the hospital. You got dehydrated and collapsed. They found some blockage, but they can fix it.
I'm in hell.
No, you're not in hell. You're in the hospital.
Damn.
It seems like a lot, and it is, but it's not as bad as it could have been. And now they see the problem.
Isn't that great?
It is great. It's really great. You scared us all half to death.
Only half? I was hoping for the whole enchilada.
Enchiladas? Are you hungry? I don't think they're going to let you have that. Mexican food. But when you're okay, and you're going to be okay.
What if I don't want that?
Well, you're the one who said enchiladas. I don't think you can have pizza either. Do you want me to ask?
What if I don't want to be okay?
Of course you want to be okay. You'll see the cardiologist, the same one that did the test, and they'll get you all fixed up, good as new.
What if I don't want to be okay?
Why wouldn't you want to be okay, Bert? They have procedures. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be okay?
Look at me. Look, I'm in the fourth quarter with no timeouts remaining. Just running down the clock.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Says you.
You've got a great life and lots of things to live for.
Uh-huh, says you.
You do!
Like what?
Well, you're relatively healthy. This was just a weird freak thing. It's not like you're in a wheelchair or worse. You're healthy, so there's that.
My organs are obviously taking odds to see which one can kill me first. My money was on the liver, but I guess the heart's making an end run.
What about Bear?
Bear's probably taking points on kidneys.
That is not at all what I meant. Bear is certainly not betting on your internal organs.
Well, actually, I was hedging on lungs. But I'd take the spread on liver, too. It's a pretty safe bet, to be honest.
Bear, where did you come from? You just missed Frances. She went to get... Oh, you have the coffee.
Yeah, I saw her on my way up and told her to go on home and get some rest. She said to hold on to her phone until you see her again later.
Oh, that's good. Bless her heart. She needed to go home. She needed more than what coffee could fix. I'm glad she went home.
What are you doing here? You didn't have to come all the way down here.
Oh, someone had to probably apologize to the nurses.
Apologize? Apologize for what?
I have been perfectly amiable and docile.
Oh, they sedated you, didn't they?
Well, I'm glad you're here.
You doing okay, Granddad?
You're doing about as good as you can be, laying on a plastic mattress and drinking salt water through an arm tube.
They're just rehydrating you, Granddad.
That's a big part of why we're here. But you're lucky because they found the blockage.
Right. Lucky. Don't I look lucky?
You are, because now they can fix it.
So they say.
Talk some sense into him. He'll listen to you.
Doubtful.
The doctor said he has some small blockage. They're keeping him overnight just for observation. He's going to be able to go home soon. He just needs a pretty simple procedure.
I don't want a procedure. They're rarely ever simple, and they're never pretty.
Don't be so stubborn. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, doesn't sound like you need last rites or an organ donor, Granddad.
I'm sure as hell not going to be an organ donor. Who'd want them? I don't think I even want them right now.
This was just a little setback, a hiccup to get your attention so you get it taken care of. You can't give up over this one little episode.
You underestimate my ability to give up.
Bert, I don't know why you're acting like this.
I'm an old man.
Santa Claus is an old man, and he still brings gifts and joy.
I don't need gifts. I've got plenty of stuff. Most of it I don't even want. And besides, I'm already a joy.
No, you're not.
I'm an old man, well past my expiration date.
If you knew one single thing about expiration dates, we would have ordered a pizza, and we wouldn't even be in this mess.
He's not wrong about that. Oh, it's Jake.
Yeah, I gave him the number. He said that he needed to talk to you. I hope that was okay.
That's okay, Bear. Thank you. Hello? I'm going to take this out in the hall. I'll be right back.
You giving everyone hell, Granddad? Or just Holly?
Well, she gives as good as she gets. Reminds me a lot of your grandmother, to be honest, all feisty and stubborn like that. What are you doing here? You hate hospitals.
I do hate hospitals.
I also hate hospitals.
Well, I guess I just love you more than I hate hospitals.
Nah.
Which I know coming from you is, I love you too, Bear, in geezerese.
Geezer? Who taught you to call me a geezer?
Francis, most likely.
Go on back home.
I told Francis that I'd stay.
Stop wasting your time on me.
What else do I got to waste my time on?
Go marry yourself a nice girl. One that'll drive you to drink like the rest of us did.
I'll do that, Granddad. As soon as I find one that's as smart as Mom and as beautiful as Grandma.
Well, those girls are about as common as frog's teeth, but you deserve that and more.
Well, she'll also have to be able to tolerate you, which narrows the field considerably. Do you think Holly has a sister?
Nonsense, boy. Get on with your own life.
I'll do that, Granddad. I promise. I am and I will, but there's no way for me to know where life is taking me.
Well, maybe you should
Maybe I should work a little bit harder to figure that out. You're not wrong, but I know for a fact that life is not going to take me anywhere. You're not there also.
Bear, I don't know.
Come on. It's always been you and me. Why do you think that's going to change now?
You're young, I'm old.
You're cantankerous. I'm lovable.
You're just getting started. I'm
Still able to drive at night.
You're not listening.
Neither are you.
Look, I'm saying don't want to be all saddled up with some broken down old man. You've got a big life ahead of you, and I don't want to be what stands in your way of you chasing your future. I'd rather punch my ticket out.
Granddad, hey, look at me. You're hardly broken down. You've got a heart thing that can be fixed. That's okay. How can you possibly be holding me back when you're the one person who's always been pushing me forward? And besides, was I a stone around your neck when Mom and Dad died?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Come on. You had to change your entire life to take me on. I was not what you were counting on. You had other plans for your golden years.
A lot of my plans didn't go the way I thought they would.
Isn't that how life usually goes?
Just because I wasn't planning on it doesn't mean I ever regretted the opportunity to raise you.
Even when I was being an ass?
No, son. You were a gift to me.
Just like you are to me, too.
That was Jake checking on me and you. He's really worried about the both of us. I saw your nurse in the hall, Sarah. She's really nice. Although I think you're only listening to her because she's allocating the pain meds and sponge bath. Anyway, she says they're looking to discharge you after the doctor comes around for his next rounds. But you have to schedule the procedure.
You hear that, Granddad? More nice gifts.
All right, I'll do it. I'll schedule the procedure.
Thank you.
I'd still like those pain meds and sponge baths.
How do women even wear these things?
Try shaving your legs.
What, shaving makes it easier to get them on?
No, but not shaving them makes you appreciate it more.
I feel like a Sasquatch putting on a wetsuit.
Saints have wrestled demons with more grace.
I need help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
I'm trapped. I'm being swallowed by a holiday anaconda.
Just slow down and unroll them where they're bunched up there. For the sake of all things holy, pull down your skirt.
Okay, they're almost done.
Good. We're running out of time. Does it look like we have everything decorated?
Yeah, I think so. I really do appreciate you helping me with this.
Well, put your boot back on before you make your foot worse. Did you empty all our boxes?
Everything I could find. Her stuff, Bert's stuff, it's all out.
Bert had Christmas decorations?
Yeah. Oh, do we need more of that ropey tinsel stuff?
That's garland. Where did you find those?
Oh, garland? Well, there was plenty of it in her boxes.
No, I meant Bert things.
Oh, Bear showed me some tubs in the attic over the garage.
I wonder if he kept it all.
Well, he said it was his grandmother's things, but we should use them.
Good idea. Let's pray this gets the reaction you're hoping for.
Yeah, can you pull some Sister Angel strings on that? Some divine intervention?
I'm sure.
You got the prayer hotline, right?
I'm sure she's going to be overwhelmed. How could she not?
Well, at last report, I'm kind of persona non grata when it comes to her Christmas stuff, though.
Jake, you've got a good heart. She'll see, too, that you can use that good brain of yours.
Well, there are definitely those that doubt that sometimes, including myself. I've been told I was, and am, a bonehead. I'm trying hard to debone. Oh, do we need more twinkly lights?
Hey, I'm not sure that we're going to have enough time. What are you wearing?
I'm a Christmas elf.
Are those tights?
Shut up.
What's that smell?
What smell?
Smells.
Okay.
Oh no! Cookies!
He bakes cookies?
In the broadest sense, a tube of dough from the gas station store.
From the gas station?
Are they burnt?
Oh, they look burnt.
Oh, dang it! They're burnt!
They're not that bad.
They're black!
Oh, they're not that bad.
We can resurrect them.
They're charcoal!
They're robustly brown.
Don't panic.
These will be the coal in my stocking!
Maybe not undeserved.
Yes! Panic!
Jake, take my keys, run across the street to my house. In the pantry on the 3rd shelf, there's a can of white frosting.
In tights? I'm wearing tights. Do you see these tights? I'm not getting arrested wearing tights!
Okay, Bear, you take my keys and go across the street to my house. Pantry 3rd shelf, can of white frosting. Bring that over.
Yes, Bear, frosting.
I can go over there, but I'm not sure that we're going to have enough time.
Go already! She's an angel, for God's sake.
All right, but just so you know, Holly and Bert were right behind me when we were leaving the hospital. They'll be here any minute.
I said go! Remember, the wood chipper. I'm one tray of burnt Christmas cookies away from being made into mulch.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, Bear, wait! What? In the pantry, or in the cupboard next to the pantry, there should be some colored sprinkles. Would you bring those too?
Dude, go!
Frosting sprinkles, got it.
Bear, just the red and green sprinkles. Don't worry about the rest.
I don't think frosting and sprinkles are enough to bring these back. We need a bigger miracle.
We'll call them Lazarus cookies. They'll be so loved they live again.
Biblical miracles for 200, Alex.
There's a reason I'm the angel and you're the elf.
Noted. But I need you to do a hard refocus and turn to the Book of Luke, sister, because we need to focus on Christmas here. We are running out of time.
Okay. You paid attention in church. I'm impressed. Try this one. Be not afraid. I bring good tidings that will cause great joy for all the people.
All the people are on their own. I need great joy for all Holly.
You got through the tights crisis. You'll get through this one too. Why don't you get a spatula and put those on a plate?
Oh, do they even look right? Do you think that just smashing out the antlers on the deer cookies makes them look like a moose?
It is what it is. We're out of time.
Oh my, how? Oh, it hasn't looked like this since.
Bert, I'm so glad you're home.
What? Why are you dressed like that?
I'm the Christmas angel. Come here and let me hug you.
You're the angel? I thought maybe it was another angel who
Hey,
did.
Bert, how are you feeling?
Oh, I feel a bit like a fat old man who's been kicked in the chest and spent the night in the morgue and got discharged to the North Pole. What got burnt?
Cookies. We're working on that.
Why are you dressed like that?
I'm an elf.
Are those pantyhose?
Tights. Where's Holly?
She's trying to put the car in the garage. Told her I could drive home just fine, but geez, she's stung.
Don't I know?
Bert, are you hungry? Can I get you something to eat?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Besides, it seems the food in this house is either poisonous or burnt.
Well, I'm glad to see this hasn't changed you one bit.
Maybe you can explain to me what's going on around here while you bring me
Frosting and
Sweet baby Jesus.
scotch.
sprinkles.
Surprise!
Merry Christmas!
What's going on here?
Holly, Merry Christmas!
Jake, are you wearing tights?
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Jake, you're wearing tights. Why are you wearing tights? Is this all my Christmas decorations?
It is. Jake's been up all night decorating, bless his heart.
You did this?
Well, with Bear and Francis.
For you.
Because if it were for me, there'd just be a nice scotch and a plate of not burnt cookies.
I'll get it for you, Granddad.
Ice, hold the arsenic. I'm still not sure I trust you.
I'm not sure he's supposed to have a... Make it a small scotch?
I don't understand. What's going on? What got burned?
I tried to make Christmas cookies, shaped like a moose. They got away from me.
I knew there'd be a problem with invasive moose.
They're not invasive, they're elusive. The elusive Georgian black moose. Close relative to the northern reindeer, and very rare, but at Christmas their coats turn white.
Let's go with that idea. All right, Bear, let me help you coat some moose.
You made moose cookies? You did all this?
So much for peace on earth.
Mr. McAllister, what are you doing here?
Because I can't ever even once get you on your damn phone. Do you never check your phone? I've been texting you since early this morning, and my assistant has called you twice.
My phone? Where's my phone? You called my phone?
Well, it was plugged in on the couch. Check under Bert's butt.
No.
I'm sorry, I unplugged your phone from the charging cable in order to plug in some more lights for the tree. That's my bad.
You do realize that I have A-list talent that doesn't get chased down like this, and I wouldn't be chasing you down if I wasn't long past desperate and deep into trading black market organs to get this movie made.
But you fired me. Told me to relocate off your set. Go back to Podunk, even though I'm not from Podunk. I'm from Amarillo. You said you had someone else.
I know what I said, but I'm saying something else now. Who did all this? I don't even care why, but this is amazing and it's exactly what I need.
Holly did all this. This is her work.
Magical, isn't it?
And the answer to why is so that you can see what an idiot you are for letting her walk off your set. There's no one who can put Christmas on like she can.
You know, looking around here, I'm not even going to argue that. You do beautiful work.
Well, this house always has been its best when dressed for Christmas.
It indeed has been a long time since it looked like this. Too long, perhaps.
Maybe, but maybe just not ready.
Shh. Eat your cookie before your doctor says you can't.
Look, Mr. McAllister, this
No.
isn't...
No, you look. My budget is hemorrhaging on this film, and my back is against the wall. The yahoos I fired you for, well, they ditched me to decorate the set of some Oprah holiday special, and I need to start decorating in... shooting in T-minus 9 hours.
But you fired me.
Forget what I said about firing you. That was just the ill-chosen combination of Red Bull and Twizzlers speaking.
We understand, Red Bull. I think we got all this done in one night.
Well, there's no way we can get all this taken down, boxed up, set up somewhere else in just a few hours. No way.
Besides, this isn't my work.
What do you mean? I mean, I can see the moose ornaments on the tree. I mean, who else is putting moose ornaments on a Christmas tree?
I mean, those are my decorations, but this isn't my work.
Holly, don't.
This isn't you? Well, then you're fired again. Get me a contract written up for whoever did do it.
Come on now. Quit terrorizing the poor girl. She's actually done something pretty special here.
Well, Bert, I may just give you another cookie.
Jake did all this.
Well, not alone. I did it with Bear and Sister Frances, the blessed angel. It was completely a team effort.
Costumes are my idea.
Obviously, not mine.
But this was done under the banner of Holly's Holiday Happenings, of course.
Oh, absolutely. She's the brains and creativity behind it all. She's got a good head for business and has recruited a very fine crew who loyally supports her.
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say that you wouldn't want us without her.
You couldn't get us without her. And I'm telling you, you don't want anyone else. I know I don't want anyone else. She is the heart and spirit of Christmas. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Do you mean that?
Of course I mean it. I've been a jerk.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
You know, I don't care any much more who. At this point, this is exactly what I need. Wait, no. Exactly what I need, as a matter of fact.
Wait. I see where you're going with this. It's a bad place, a very bad idea, and I'm here to reroute that.
But this is perfect. It's charming, authentic, festive.
But Bert, I thought you were happy with how it looked.
why take Christmas to the movies when the movie can come here?
Because I don't need a bunch of movie people in my house. It's been an arduous journey to get to the point where I even want the people who are in my house in my house.
This is a perfect idea, Bert. I don't know how all the love wouldn't show up on screen.
I don't love it. It's an awful idea.
But don't you think maybe?
I need to make a call, get my crew mobilizing. How long will it take you to get lights on the roof and the porch?
No. Didn't you just hear what I said? No.
Well, if I had a ladder, I mean, if Bert doesn't want it, I don't want to get fired again.
This is still my house.
Bert, take a deep breath. Don't need to get yourself all worked up. You just got home from faking your last heart attack. I thought you liked what they done to the house.
If I wanted Christmas, which I don't anymore, I'd want a silent night. A silent night where nothing was stirring, not even a mouse. Or Buddy the elf over there. Silent.
Before you go running in there and saying no,
I'm not running. I had my fill of that with Bear's sandwich. I don't need all those people and all their noise and gear. I don't need those people and all their noise and gear. Or Christmas without my wife. It's too much.
Bert, I've known you a long time. I've spent a good portion of my retired years praying for you and your cranky old heart. So I'm going to say this to you, and I need you to hear me. You are wrong.
I don't need...
Yes, you do too. You do need them.
What is this? How did this get out here? How did this get out here?
I did it. I thought it would be okay.
How did you get this?
I got it for him. It was me.
This belongs to your grandmother. It's her favorite thing.
I know that, Granddad. She loved it.
Maybe you should have asked first. Maybe ask me if I wanted you using it. If I wanted all these memories and reminders all drug out.
Look, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
No. You're right. It's my fault. I should have asked.
It's beautiful, really beautiful. I can see why it's so special. I've never seen one quite like it. But it does seem a shame to not have it out for Christmas.
It is beautiful. Perhaps the most beautiful part of any and all Christmas stories. Not at all something you want shut away and forgotten.
I hadn't forgotten about it. Any more than I'd forget her, the memory of all the other Christmases that she put it out and fussed over it. I don't want it broken. It's her favorite thing, and I don't want it broken.
You don't want it broken, or you don't want you broken, Bert?
I'm already broken. It's too late for that.
Well, I know she loved you a whole lot more than she loved even this beautiful nativity.
I also know that she wouldn't want you to be hidden and shut away any more than she'd want for this to be forgotten in an attic.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just...
Oh, come on, you old Scrooge. It's gonna be okay. Christmas doesn't have to be gone for you because she isn't here, any more than it has to be for Holly because her grandmother is gone.
When you think about it, they were an unexpected Christmas family too. It wasn't what they planned to be pregnant in a town that wasn't their own, sleeping in someone else's stable. A story that sounds, well, a little bit like us.
Well, maybe that makes us an unexpected Christmas family now, too.
A little bit crazy and unconventional, but there are worse families.
A family. A bizarre little Christmas family. Maybe just the right thing at just the right time, Bert?
A gift? Wouldn't you say, Granddad?
A gift for all of us.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Perfectly hallmarked.
Let's all hug and toast the wassail, but quickly. All right, my crew is on their way here now, and I need a signature from whoever owns the property, and that's you, correct?
There's one in every family.
Bert, you don't have to let them film here. I know, this has been too much already.
I need to update my Airbnb host profile.
You do?
But
I know it's important to you, though. It's why you came here.
It may be why I came here, but I'm leaving with so much more. You've become more important than any old dumb movie job.
I appreciate that, really, that you say it. And I'll admit it hasn't been completely awful you being here. Mostly awful. Not completely.
Even if you don't let them stay here, I'm glad you let me.
Well, when the world is great on short ladies these days, I guess I don't want to be the one to tell one of the few remaining she can't come and stay as long as she wants.
Maybe this time next year, we'll have another great lady.
Yeah, maybe a cute little bear cub.
I thought you wanted a train set.
I want a signature.
Oh, yes! Oh, I'll get him a train set for his first Christmas. The must-have for every baby.
Signature really is the new must-have. I mean, I'm dead in the water without one.
All right. All right. Even Ebenezer Scrooge couldn't live up to half as much pressure.
So you're okay with it?
Yes, you can film, I'll sign. You can stay.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes, as long as you want. Her, not you. You're already on borrowed time.
I'll take it.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you.
Easy there. Got a blockage thing.
Please don't kill him before I get my signature.
Oh, sorry. This baby may not know my grandmother or Bear's grandmother, but she
He?
or he will have a pretty amazing grandfather.
Well, I can totally vouch for his outstanding granddad credentials.
For unto us, a child is born.
And a family is made.
Best Christmas that ever happened.
Is it too late to get a scotch?
Never. And have a cookie.